Have you ever wondered about one of the most tragic events in American history, the Trail of Tears? This grim chapter from the 1830s saw the forced relocation and brutal genocide of Native American tribes, especially the Cherokee. Thousands perished in this heart-rending saga of displacement and sorrow, a tale that weaves together the strands of injustice, human resilience, and the indomitable spirit of a people. Today, we delve into the heart-wrenching history of the Trail of Tears. The story begins in the early 19th century, a time of expansion and conflict in America. The burgeoning United States, hungry for land, set its sights on territories inhabited by Native American tribes, primarily the Cherokees. In the year of 1830, Congress passed the Indian Removal Act, a law that empowered the federal government to exchange Native American land in the eastern states for land west of the Mississippi River. However, the Cherokee Nation resisted this unjust law, leading to the landmark Supreme Court cases, Cherokee Nation v. Georgia and Worcester v. Georgia. Despite the court ruling in favor of the Cherokee and Worcester v. Georgia, stating that they were a sovereign nation, the government chose to ignore the ruling. This blatant disregard for law and justice was spearheaded by none other than President Andrew Jackson. Despite the Supreme Court's ruling in favor of the Cherokee, President Andrew Jackson pushed forward with the forced removal. In the winter of 1838, the Cherokee embarked on a journey that would forever be remembered as the Trail of Tears. Imagine, if you will, an expanse of land so vast and barren it seems to stretch into infinity. A relentless winter chill nibbles at the air, biting through the thin layers of clothing wrapped around frail bodies. This was the formidable backdrop against which the Cherokee and other Native American tribes were forced to march, their footprints staining the snow with a tale of sorrow and despair. They were herded like cattle, driven from their ancestral homes with only the clothes on their backs and the few belongings they could carry. Food was scarce, shelter almost non-existent. The biting cold was not their only enemy. Disease was a constant, unwelcome companion, and death became a daily occurrence. Children, elders, men, women, none were spared from the cruel hand of fate. The strong fell alongside the weak, their bodies left to the mercy of the elements. The cries of the grieving echoed through the desolate wilderness, a haunting symphony of loss and pain. The earth drank in their tears, their blood, their lives. Grandfathers, mothers, children, warriors, all reduced to mere whispers on the wind. A once vibrant culture, now a bleak trail of broken dreams and shattered hearts. An estimated 4,000 Cherokee died on this tragic journey, forever marking this as one of the darkest chapters in American history. The Trail of Tears left a dark shadow on the history of America. It was a time of profound sadness, a time of unimaginable suffering. Yet it was also a time of resilience and tenacity. The surviving Native American tribes, despite the immense loss and displacement, held on to their cultures, their languages, their traditions. They rebuilt their communities, their societies in new territories, often against insurmountable odds. This event, as tragic as it was, left a lasting legacy. It serves as a poignant chapter in the annals of American history, an episode from which we can draw important lessons. Lessons about the value of human life, the importance of respect for cultural diversity, and the dangers of unchecked power and greed. The echo of their footsteps on the Trail of Tears still reverberates today. It serves as a stark reminder of the injustices that can occur when power and greed overshadow respect for human life and dignity.